The First Flame, a story of the original civilization. Long before the modern world was born, before skyscrapers pierced the sky and machines echoed across the earth, there lived a people who walked in harmony with the cosmos. They were the first to read the stars, to map the earth, to measure time, and to heal with nature's sacred code. This was the African race, the first race to be civilized, the architects of wisdom, the stewards of science, and the keepers of spiritual truth. In the lush valleys of the Nile and the golden sands of Kemet, ancient Egypt, they built empires not just of stone, but of soul. They birthed writing systems like Medu Nader, hieroglyphs, constructed complex universities like Timbuktu, and studied the universe in a way that modern science is only beginning to rediscover. Their math, medicine, philosophy, astronomy, and ethics seeded the world. The Greeks came to learn, the Romans came to imitate, and eventually the world came to forget. As time passed, the flames of their knowledge were slowly smothered by waves of colonization, religious conquest, and intellectual theft. Their texts were burned, their gods demonized, their names rewritten. What was once sacred became labeled primitive. The wisdom of the ancestors was buried under foreign doctrines and new chains, both physical and psychological. But though their temples were torn down, the spirit never died. That ancient race lost its knowledge and power not through weakness, but through betrayal and deception. They were taught to hate their skin, mistrust their language, and worship alien gods. Their minds were colonized long after their lands were taken, and in doing so, the world itself lost balance. But now, there is a stirring. The drums are calling, the ancestors whisper in dreams and in DNA. Across the world, people of African descent are waking up to their true history, not as slaves, but as the first scientists, builders, philosophers, and priests. To reclaim that lost wisdom and power, this race must, 1. Return to truth. Study their true history before colonization, not the one written by conquerors. 2. Reconnect with ancestral knowledge, embrace African spirituality, herbal medicine, astronomy, and moral values that shaped the old civilizations. 3. Rebuild self-worth. Stop measuring success by Western standards and embrace African genius, art, beauty, and values. 4. Unite across borders. Whether in Africa, the Americas, the Caribbean, or Europe, they are one scattered people with a shared destiny. 5. Invest in legacy. Create institutions. Educate their children in truth. Control their economy, and protect their story. The world was once guided by their light, and it can be again. For the first shall rise again,